guys, and welcome to Dedicated Art. My name is Chris Dome, and I'm here with Ryan McClellan. And Ryan, there's a little teaser that dropped today for a movie that you and I are both very much looking forward to.
Yes. I am so excited. I've been waiting all day. Now, finally, the moment is here. I'm ready.
Yeah, and it's kind of funny because I remember a few months back on our weekly live show, the Who Cares Anime podcast, we talked about this movie, and we talked about how initially we weren't excited, but once we started getting some details, we're like, ooh, this actually could be good. And now, just from yesterday's poster, I'm like, oh, they're nailing it.
Yeah, this isn't your average, at least, okay, yeah, based off the poster, I should say, this isn't your average, superhero. It doesn't have like the classic, here's all your characters in a headshot, like looking like they're ready to blow stuff up. No, this is like it feels like it's going to be a lot more cerebral. I'm expecting some weird, creepy things in the trailer, and I'm so excited to see a different take that isn't Jared Leto's. And Joaquin Phoenix, I think it's hard to deny that he's one of the best actors working today. So I think just based off of that, that's intriguing.
And sure, while I haven't been a fan of every single one of his performances,
No.
But they're having a lot of films where he's really compelled me, and I feel like this is the kind of juicy, meaty role that he could really sink his teeth into and become lost in. So that's why I'm really excited for it. And you know what? I think we're done talking about it. Let's
Preamble.
Let's just watch. So we're gonna click play in 3, 2, 1, play.
Arthur, does it help to have someone to talk to?
My mother
grungy.
always tells me
Very.
to smile and put on a happy face.
Okay.
She told me I had a purpose to bring laughter and joy to the world.
This looks dark.
Yeah. Whoa.
Is it just me? Or is it getting crazier out there?
What's going on?
Though your heart is aching, smile, even though it's breaking. When there are
Oh, nice. Arkham's.
in the sky, you'll get by.
What?
If you smile through your fear and sorrow,
Oh.
and maybe tomorrow you'll find that life is still worthwhile.
This is creepy.
Yeah.
Freak!
Gotham's lost its way. What kind of coward would do something that cold-blooded? Someone who hides behind a mask.
Kids are always creepy.
My life was a tragedy. But now I realize
There's a lot of people
it's a
with pain.
comedy.
You just smile.
Very stylish.
Very stylish.
Wow.
Very creepy. Honestly, this might. Well, and we were talking off camera before we started, and I said that the Joker is one of the scariest characters in all of fiction.
True.
And
Just by nature.
And I'm glad that this movie clearly recognizes that. That
Yeah,
makes me
I
very
like.
happy.
Yeah, I agree because I like how. I mean, I'd say like a lot of iterations of the Joker have tapped into some of the creepy weirdness here and there. I mean, even some more I guess gimmicky isn't really the right word, but like Jack Nicholson
Yeah.
was a pretty silly iteration of the Joker, but
But
still there were moments.
I mean, hell,
Right.
his introduction when he comes out the elevator is terrifying.
Right. And then you have, Heath Ledger wasn't really creepy, he's more just like maniacal. And then Jared Leto, I'm not really sure what he was doing there, but it wasn't this because I really like how the filmmakers and Joaquin are leaning into that sort of there's a creepy something behind the Joker. We know he's not right in the head, but I don't know if I necessarily want to know exactly why, but if I'm going to have to watch it, this is what I would want it to look like, I guess I should say.
And actually, and here's the funny thing, though. I don't think they're going to say why. Is that, well, and think of it like Heath's line from The Dark Knight. You see, madness is like gravity. All it takes is a little push. So so all that we'll see is like, I think the movie's going to more or less be Joaquin trying to hold on to that last shred of humanity he has left before he just gets that push.
Right. And so it's going to be, what is that and how does that happen? Because you saw it looked like there were other people that were wearing the paint. So it looked like there was some organized demonstrations that he was doing or someone was doing in honor of him maybe. But I think also what's interesting to me is in the Killing Joke, we get the sense, we know that the Joker is just trying to prove that anyone can have a bad enough day to become who he is, right? Anyone can.
All it took
can be
was
pushed too
one
far.
bad day.
Exactly. So I think that's what this is going to explore, like we were just talking about with the push or the bad day or whatever. And I think that if you have to do it again, I'm not convinced that I'm going to love this movie necessarily, but we're here to review the trailer, and I like the look of the trailer. So
Yeah.
it is very creepy and weird.
Exactly. Like, no, like I might have a little bit of trouble sleeping tonight because that was actually pretty fucking creepy. So,
Yeah.
But that's it for our reaction and review of the Joker trailer, and obviously we'll dive more into this this Friday on the Who Cares Anyway podcast. Just make sure you guys tune in live at 8:30 Eastern. It'll be a fun time. But until then, Ryan, where can the good folks find you online?
You can find me on Twitter at Clan McClellan and on Instagram on Instagram at Vintage Sights and Sound. Thanks, guys.
Absolutely. And guys, make sure you like, comment, subscribe to the channel. Please share this link out. Share the love. Let's get the ball rolling on this thing. And of course, you guys can follow me on Twitter, Instagram, Stardust, and Letterboxd at Skywalker Doman. You guys can follow this very channel on Twitter and Instagram at D2A Channel, and please like our Facebook page. So from everybody here at Dedicated to Art, take care.